67-second span, and the Cavaliers are back within one. 2:20 remains. This crowd is on its feet. Doncic steps back. That's going to be short. And tracked down by Strus. He's been the man of the hour here in this fourth quarter.
You wonder about the Cavaliers bigs? We have a 7-foot guy guarding Doncic. It makes him shoot an air ball.
Mitchell with under 2 to go. Works on Washington. Garland fakes a 3. Comes back to Mitchell. He'll fire. Hey! Knocks it down as Donovan Mitchell has given the Cavaliers the lead. In less than 2 minutes. They authored a marvelous comeback to shock the Mavericks in Dallas 2 days after Christmas. Here's Irving. He's watched by LeVert. The Mavericks led by 10 just minutes ago. Doncic looks for an opening. He's doubled. Green missed the shot. He tried to draw a foul. Back from the Cavaliers with a 2-point lead.
It's called defense. Exactly what it is. The defense at the right time.
Garland is watched by Doncic. The Cavs have made their last 5 threes. Garland gets right around Doncic to the basket. That's blocked by Kleber. Washington has his head up. He'll bounce off to Irving. Irving got called for an offensive foul, and it was Max Strus at the point of attack. Irving can't believe it.
Doing a super job of waiting and staying with it on defense. Coming in, he slides off on Irving. Irving hooks on. Right there. There's the foul right there.
Boy, that is a big call late. As we are now under a minute to go. The Cavs have the basketball in a 115-113 lead.
Two possession opportunity here.
It's knocked away from Mitchell. Doncic back to Green. We're tied.
Turnover in the backcourt.
40 seconds to go. Garland is picked up by Irving. Mitchell is guarded by Green. Uses an Allen screen. Fires a 3. And nails it. Donovan Mitchell as the Cavaliers come alive from long range. Late in this ball game, you see the Cavalier run as with 29 seconds remaining. It has been an onslaught of triples. First from Max Strus with 4 straight, then Mitchell with a pair. And with 29 seconds to go, the Cavaliers have taken this 3-point lead.
The fireworks have opened up at the Rock. Both teams doing a good job of attacking. Feeling of the Cavs, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
The Cavaliers have 2 timeouts remaining. The Mavericks have 1. Irving works on LeVert, gets inside, floats it up and floats it in. That cuts the Cavalier lead to 1. You can tell the Cavs there were out around that perimeter. They'd much more gladly surrender that 2, which they did to Irving. Irving gets inside, floats it home. The Cavaliers keep this 1-point lead as we take a late break. The Cavs have this basketball. They advance into the forecourt out of the timeout. They'll send it all the way back to Karis LeVert. So the shot clock is off. LeVert bounces off to Mitchell. Cavs will play keep away here. Dallas looks for a steal. Garland, he's tackled. Whoa, by Green, nothing was called. And the Cavs take a timeout. Oh my goodness.
A tackle.
The Mavericks are hot. They thought there should be a jump ball. JB is beside himself. Associate head coach Greg Buckner got out there in a hurry as JB was headed toward the officials. It appeared that Darius Garland simply got grabbed from behind and pulled to the floor. We're going to get a look here. Neither team is happy at this point. Here's why the Cavs are unhappy. Green comes over. Does he grab Garland? You be the judge.
Right.
So now the Cavs take that timeout, which is their last one. A lot of contact there.
Yes. It looked like Green, if you watch his right leg is definitely in a compromising position.
For whatever it's worth, it wasn't much of a tie-up. I mean, the Mavericks were campaigning for a jump ball. Cavs do use their final timeout. Some anxious moments here.
Yes. It's amazing how the 2 games against these 2 teams have come down. It always comes down to the end.
Jason Kidd's bunch does have a foul to give. So they're looking to foul here, which they will. If they can't get a steal, they'll have to do it twice. Mobley to inbound. The Mavs look to deny. Whoa, that ball's knocked out of bounds. Mavericks ball. Again, the Cavs were out of timeouts. Dallas will use a timeout here. Trailing by 1, they now have the basketball and 8 seconds with which to work.
Well, the Cavs have hung their hat on defense all year. It's going to take defense to win this one.
The crowd got a look on the Humongatron. You may have heard the reaction. Let's see if there is something to look at. We can't tell by that angle. One would assume that the Cavs assistant coaches have already looked this over and determined that there is nothing to challenge, although we have not gotten a definitive look. Hard to tell there. It did appear to hit Garland's leg last, and again, by looking over here at the Cavs coaching staff, they're in no hurry to challenge anything, so they must have gotten a good look.
Yep. Well, it's going to take defense now. We pride ourselves in having a good, solid defensive team. Now is when we need a stop.
Luka Doncic has played 41 minutes tonight. He has scored 45 points. Kyrie Irving has 30 points tonight, and the Cavaliers need a stop.
And you have to keep them under pressure. In this situation, you can't have anybody get an easy shot.
Kleba has that tip by Mobley, but Doncic gets it back. Doncic dumps inside Washington, puts it in. 2 seconds left. The Cavs are out of timeouts. They have to go 94 feet. Strus from midcourt. Oh! Do you believe this?
Whoa! My goodness!
Max Strus from midcourt has won it for the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers call up heaven for a prayer in his action for Supermax.
Max Strus, late in this 4th quarter, hit 4 threes in the span of just over a minute. And this is what he does. At the end of the ball game, the Cavs needed to go all the way in 2 seconds. Strus from well behind midcourt. Perfect.
Can you believe that?
Your final score here tonight, your Cleveland Cavaliers, 121.
Just sit back and enjoy it, Cleveland. He was red hot down the stretch. Strus for the jugular, and the Cavaliers win the game.